Yeah, I was just watching some video with some guy talking about George Orwell. And what he says is the same exact thing that I have been thinking lately. The same exact thing that I have been deconditioning my brain from, getting rid of all this extra baggage in my life. He said that the future will be like a boot stamping on everyone's face, but then he has this other thing where he says individual thinking will be eradicated, like it will be shunned. Individual thought. I forget the exact word he used, but this is the days that we're in right now. We're in those days right now, right this very moment. There is no in the future or it's coming, it's right now. Individual thought is looked down upon. Being a rebel is looked down upon. Being a person that don't want to be a part of none of this bullshit out here, it's looked down upon. And this is why I say, listen, this ain't no motorcycle club. I'm not telling people they have to be anything. I'm not forcing nothing on anyone, because this is not, I said to people, I am nothing. I'm no one at all. This is not a message. It's just simply living my life and doing what I want to do for myself. But so many people, they can't do that because the fear and control is holding us back. It's holding everybody back every day. And listen, I just had an episode come into my mind before I'm going to the store right now to get some food. I just had an episode where my mind is desperately trying to go back to the old things that I was doing. My mind is trying to get depressed again. It's trying to say that, even though I know a lot of all of this is meaningless and stuff, it's saying, there's no reason to do anything. Go back to talking about all the old stuff. And I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. I'm not letting this time, I'm not letting this depression and this, feeling a certain way, I'm not letting that take me over again. And I'm not fighting. The thing is, what I'm going to do every single time, I'm going to let go. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to confront it. I'm going to see it for what it really is, and I'm going to speak about it. And I'm going to say, I don't need any of it. I don't need any of it. See, this is the trick. People think that when you leave these things, that you somehow been deceived, that somebody deceived you, that somebody tricked you into going your own way in life, that you were somehow tricked. And it has nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. The whole way of thinking that I was before was ass backwards. Everything was ass backwards and flipped on its side. And it's really hard to explain this to everyone. It's really, really hard to say the words that I would like to say to get across to people, that I would really want you to understand. And there's another video I have uploaded about, 8-9 months ago. I don't remember when, but it's a video of John McAfee saying about do what you love and nothing else. Because he said, what if this is all there is? Then would you waste one fucking second of it. And that's how I feel right now. I don't want to waste no more time. I don't want to waste my time freaking thinking about what the world's doing. I don't want to waste my time thinking about some religious doctrine. I don't want to waste my time practicing spirituality. I don't want to waste my time. And listen, I understand that some people still do these types of things. You're not my enemy. I don't hate you. But see, I can't say I'm against people because I don't roll like that. But if every man could understand himself, this is what he said, and I'm not biting off of what he said. I'm saying what I'm saying here too. But it reminds me of his video where he says, I wish that every man would understand himself. And not too many people are going to understand themselves because they don't want to confront themselves. They don't want to confront this thing. They don't want to confront that they have to decondition their entire lives, their entire brain, the way that it works, the things that it thinks, the trappings that you get caught up in. This is like a motorcycle club. It's only for the 1%. 99% of people are not going to get this. They're just not going to get it. And I don't have, like I said, you're not my enemy. I don't have anything against you. It's just how it is. This is only for a few people. This is the straight and narrow path that is talked about when we're talking in that way. And it's not like I'm saying, hey, follow me. I know the way. I have something special here that you don't. But in a way, I know that I have freedom now from this stuff because I don't need any of it. It's like, I can't believe that it took me this long to actually understand this. You know, I'm still gonna have my shitty days, y'all. It ain't like I'm cured. It ain't like you just somehow get cured and everything's just fine and dandy and I'm living in this days where I'm just in this kumbaya moment. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It's simply a realization. It's an understanding of the way that I'm feeling now. I don't want to go to the store, but what I'm telling myself is I'm going to the store, I'm getting some exercise, I'm getting some food, I'm getting my heart pumping, I'm getting my blood moving, and I'm doing something. Like, no, I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to do this bullshit. Like, I'm not always in the mood to do things. But yet again, I'm thinking in different ways. I'm not staying stuck in the way that I was, like I said, just a couple minutes ago or a couple hours ago. You know, there is no yesterday. There is no tomorrow. There's none of that. It's now. It is always right now. And most people, they just don't want to get out of their misery. They want to stay in that place. They want to keep blaming others for their problems. Nobody wants to really change or be different all the time. They want to stay in their bullshit. You know, we're like pigs that like wallowing in our own mud. And listen, the other day when I say these things, like I said, no one should get offended by what I say. If you really understand yourself, you shouldn't get offended by what I say.